I would describe Dallas's personality around race as a little bit schizophrenic. So there's clearly a ton of interest in talking about race, about the racial divisions and racial dynamics of the city. And one way that I read that is by the numbers of people and the great enthusiasm with which people have greeted the Applied Research Center, looked forward to the work that we're going to be doing here, the trainings we're going to be providing, and so on. And on the other side, there is also a resounding silence and a real effort, clearly, to try to push those realities, those racial realities, under the rug. If you are in Dallas and inclined not to see those realities, you in fact could avoid them. And so I think the city is in a moment of great change. There are lots of growing communities of color here and a growing consciousness about how race plays out here. But it seems like a city in transition from a place of silence to a place of conversation and real institutional change, hopefully. There will be many painful moments, but there will also be lots of rewarding moments where people gain an insight that they didn't have before, enter into a relationship that they didn't think ever was going to be possible, and actually have make the kinds of changes in our systems and in the arrangements of our society that start to shift the racial impact of what we're doing, and that begin to bring people together in Dallas, not just in their minds. In my mind, I feel like I am close to that person who doesn't look like me, but in the actual conditions of their lives, in the neighborhoods in which they live, the workplaces where they're working, the schools where they're learning, the hospitals where they're getting or providing care. So it will be rocky, but in the end, the rewards will hugely outweigh those painful moments. Dallas has the heart to take on racial justice issues in a way that will lead to productive change that's good for everybody. Dallas has the skills, Dallas has the spirit, Dallas has the people, the sense of heroism, and also the sense of really just drilling down into the work itself and putting the pedal to the metal so that we can do the actual pieces of work that are required to transform a community racially.